everyone, welcome to your video. I've been having some issues with the sound, so I just want to check it out real quick and see how it is. Just give me 1 second. Alright, here it is. Alright, so while we're waiting for it to load, let's go ahead and sage. Let's clear all the negative energy so that you can open your mind to receiving the messages that you are here to receive. So just breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth, and just relax yourself. And just feel yourself relaxed and opening up to any kind of messages. Okay. Sorry guys, I see this is a little crooked. Just give me 1 second. Alright, sorry for it being a little crooked, guys. So when you find your message, guys, I ask you to please hit that like button, subscribe, share, get the message out there for those that need it. It really helps the channel and I really appreciate it. And your comments and donations, I really appreciate it, guys. This card kept trying to come out, but because it wasn't face up, I kept putting it back. There's that face up card. It's a little weird that since I started changing the way that I record the video, so now I have it above so you can see the cards. Since I've started doing this, I believe this is the first card that just keeps coming out over and over again. So I feel like you need to look at the cards and find your strength in the cards. And not just in the strength card itself, but in all of the cards, you know, whatever card comes out. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. Sorry guys, it's really bothering me how crooked this is. Let me just try to fix it. It's telling me to rotate device. Alright, let's see how that goes. Alright, that looks a little better, right? Okay, so starting off with the Emperor, because this is the overall energy here. For some of you, the dates March 24th through April 9th are important. I also am getting here that real love is on its way. Now that could be real love as far as romantic or real love that you find within yourself, but real love is on the way. I'm also seeing a very sturdy male figure, and the card also may suggest that the presence of a long-term partner, like I was saying, that real love. So this could be you, this could be the person coming towards you, but a very sturdy male figure. Someone who is looking for a long-term relationship. Now, as we keep going with the rest of the cards, we'll get a little deeper into this and we'll really get an understanding, but one of the messages I'm getting here too is someone's holding power over you. Someone's trying to hold some kind of power over you. And this could be you holding power over someone. Because with the Emperor, this is an authority figure. I keep forgetting that the sound isn't too good with this device, but you know, if you turn your speakers all the way up, headphones, you'll definitely be able to hear it a lot better. I'm definitely going to try to get a better device to record with. So anyways, for some of you, there could be an Aries involved here. Aries, Leo, Capricorn. But I feel like with the overall energy here, this is about you needing to take action and needing to take some type of leadership in your life. There's something going on, especially with the Strength card, starting off with the Strength card. This is really the need for you to take the lead and get things done that, you know, you're waiting to accomplish. Although my readings are timeless, if you're catching it when it first comes out, this is January, this is the new year, so definitely with the new year energy, new you know, always trying to be a better you. This month, this year starts off with the needing to take the lead. We also have the dates July 23rd through August 22nd. It could be important for you. You know, I say when I say these dates, I would definitely write them down. You know, in a planner, if you have a planner or a journal, or just like, you know, a chalkboard or some memo board or something. But write down these dates. Remember, with the Emperor, this is March 24th through April 19th, and with the Strength card, this is July 23rd through August 22nd. So just write those dates down and, you know, see what happens for you. This is also a time when you really are trying to look for your inner strength. With the Devil coming up in reverse, the reason why there's a need to really get in touch with yourself, learning to be more gentle, or, you know, if you are a gentle person, continuing to be that way, not letting someone get the best of you by making you feel frustrated. Because with the Devil card, like we were seeing with the Emperor, this was someone who might be trying to hold power over you. And then with the Devil in reverse, this is feeling trapped. So there is going to be this feeling, if not already, the need to want to release yourself from a situation or even maybe a thought process. If you continually, you know, you notice in the past you were always focusing on the negative instead of the positive, with the Devil in reverse and the Emperor here, this is telling me, and the Strength, this is telling me that you are really, you just had enough. You're done feeling trapped. Um, some of you were in situations where you felt humiliated. You are done with that. You're done with dealing with people who are vain. Um, and you're just ready to release yourself. I do also get here with the Devil in reverse to watch out for extremes. You know, going too extreme one way to going too extreme, you know, trying too hard, or going too extreme of not trying at all. You know, we all gotta find that middle ground. So we've got the Six of Swords here. The dates with the Six of Swords are January 30th through February 8th, so that's coming up soon. Write those dates down, pay attention, because I'm feeling like during that time, okay, so this is what's happening. In January, late January, early February, this is when I see you finally being able to escape any of these difficulties that you've been dealing with. Some of you are going to be making travel plans. Some of you are just finally finding acceptance in your life. You're finally being able to find your own stability, your own harmony. And I feel like you're going to find that because of all the struggle that you went through and all the conflict that you went through in the past, that struggle and conflict has really helped you to grow intellectually to where now, like I said, January 30th through February 8th, you are going to feel so empowered during that time. So, with the Seven of Pentacles here in reverse, this is basically about feeling anxiety. I feel like with this card, May 11th through May 20th, um, I feel like this was you in the past, um, like maybe even years ago. During that time, there was really a lot of anxiety. There was just feeling uneasy. During that time, I feel like there was a loss. Um, and I feel like this loss could have been because of procrastinating, putting something off, and kind of the reason why there was this procrastinating and putting things off was because of this feeling of uneasiness. Um, I am getting a sense that in the past you were really impatient with something, and as much as you were impatient, you were equally not doing anything about it, like procrastinating about it. And that's the thing too, you know, remember, when we're not feeling the energy of a certain situation, when we're just not feeling it, things off for too long, then that becomes more, that it feels more natural to put things off because we've been doing it for so long. That's my New Year's resolution this year, is to stop procrastinating, is to get things done that I can get done, because I do get lost in my mind a lot. I'm a Scorpio sun, um, Aquarius moon, and I get lost in my thoughts a lot and put things off until last minute. I had a roommate that always used to say, last minute Jen, like if it wasn't for last minute, nothing ever get done. And this year I just want to change that. And I want to change that because I want to see how that's going to change my life. What kind of positive things it'll bring forward. Because I feel like whenever you are coming your way, because you're doing the things that you're supposed to be doing. All right, let's pull some love cards. See what's going on for romance. Lots of love, you guys. I can't keep all of these cards, but I'm feeling lots of love. Remember, we were talking about with the Emperor. This was real love. Somebody really loves you, and you really love somebody. I feel like for some of you, it might have been like a path with the two of you not wanting to take charge or hold power over anybody, just wanting to do what you're supposed to do. And I see here too, by doing that, by taking care of your priorities and your situation, you're then going to get to a place where you're going to feel like a child again. You're going to feel this young innocence and energetic, like just ready to go out and explore. So it's kind of like being strong, but also being innocent at the same time. Having strength, but being open and patient. Because some people misunderstand what strength means. Some people think that strength means, this is the way it's going to be and that's the way it's going to be. I'm also getting here that religious upbringing or a spiritual path, there was some disconnect here with you and this other person because you guys were kind of on two different paths. They had one strong belief and you had another, and you guys were having a hard time bringing that together. Yeah, because with the Six of Swords right above it, this is struggle and conflict. But at the same time, like I said, that struggle and conflict is going to bring a strong sense of you and how to escape those things that have been holding you back. Not allowing yourself to feel weak anymore. Not allowing anyone to make you feel humiliated because you have your own beliefs. That's completely, you're allowed to have your own beliefs and your own feelings. And it's not fair when someone says that you can't, that you have to believe what they believe. All right. Bottom of the deck. Ugh, deception. That's what we were talking about from the past. There's some kind of deception going on. Let's see what's under there. Give your relationship a chance. Because, okay, so there's some kind of deception that happened. This person's going to come back and they're going to want to try to figure it out. And then you have true love under there. And passion. So, with this deception here in the past, this person comes back and wants to try. But you can't. You want to release that ex. You've got to clear this energy. You've got to get rid of this person. I feel like financial issues are going to be a factor in your relationship if you guys get back together and try it again. But you get that independence, you take care of yourself and you don't need anybody else. We've got the true love card and we've got passion. Beautiful. And getting to know each other. I mean, can't say it enough. Sometimes you just got to release that ex if you really want that happiness to come in. And we've got the love yourself first. That's underneath the Devil in reverse. With the Devil in reverse, remember, I'm getting a feeling here of loving someone with every single part of you, to the point of where when they left, you didn't even know who you were or what you wanted or what made you happy. But now is the time to, I'm trying to remember, it was January 30th through February 8th. That's going to be a big time when you are going to be focusing on yourself. And also with the Devil card right above it, I feel like you started really focusing on yourself mid to late December is whenever you made this decision to really focus on you and take care of you. And we were talking about the traveling. We've got the retreat card here. So there's definitely a need to just get away for a little while. Alright, let's go ahead and get a Say It Forward card. I'm not going to keep this one, but I'm going to go ahead and read it. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. That's pretty perfect. Imagination will take you anywhere. So for some of you that aren't able to travel and kind of go away, take some time and disconnect from the world and really allow yourself to just imagine that you're on this beautiful beach, sipping a drink, watching the waves, listening to the ocean and the quietness, or on a cabin in the mountains, whatever it is that makes you happy. Imagine yourself there and believe it. Alright, here's our other one. This is perfect too. Today I will live in the moment, unless the moment is unpleasant. That's, I can't tell you how much. Alright, sorry, that cut off somewhere in there. I'm going to go ahead and read Imagination Will Take You Everywhere. And that was by Albert Einstein. My internet keeps disconnecting my live. I'm sorry, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, but I just want to get these two sayings in real quick before I end it, as long as my internet doesn't shut off and I have to reconnect again. Today I will live in the moment, unless the moment is unpleasant. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you anywhere or everywhere. Alright, you guys, I love you. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share, get the message out there. Comment, and donate.